The Los Angeles River can be traced as far back as 10 million years, which at this point in history, this area was submerged in water. The formation of mountain ranges yielded at what it is now the San Fernando and San Gabriel valleys. These areas once drained unconstrained runoff into the Los Angeles basin, providing topography of shrubs, forests, and dense woods. The river's rich vegetation and animal habitation provided a livelihood for the Gabrielino Indians, one of the largest groups of Indians in North America, also referred to as the Tongva. Over 1,000 years ago, the Tongva established a settlement on the banks of the river near where the Los Angeles City Hall stands today. The Los Angeles River changed course between flowing west into the Santa Monica Bay along the Bologna Creek and flowing south towards San Pedro Bay. The San Gabriel River once emptied into the ocean along the path of the Los Angeles River today. In 1815, the Los Angeles River floods washed away the original pueblo de Los Angeles.
The Los Angeles River flows into the Port of Los Angeles from the Long Beach outlet under Interstate 710. Its current state, though, is not the original route or condition. The LA River was transformed, or rather destroyed, into a concrete river channel in resolution to the continuous floods that occurred up to the late 1930s. This concrete channelization was a 30-year project influenced by the growth of the urban city around it. With this growth, a large amount of rail lines and power lines were constructed along the LA River. The growth of the automobile also used the accessible roads along the river to increase transportation. From 1940 to 1947, freeways like the 110, the I-5, and the 101 had been built following the course of the river. The massive expansion of freeways affected the construction of one of the largest recreational parks in Los Angeles. Griffith Park was expected to become a riverfront park, running along the LA River for 5 miles. This was never accomplished, however, because of the obstruction of freeways.
The river is a major wildlife flyaway and habitat corridor. It supports numerous species of wildlife, birds, fish, and mammals, particularly in the soft bottom section, including some endangered species. The mouth of LA River in Long Beach, which is now the Port of Long Beach, was originally a vast tidal wetland with various habitats. The River Revitalization Corporation, RRC, which formed in 2009, is a nonprofit organization that promotes responsible development and properties along the LA River. This includes parks and open spaces. Their mission is to improve the quality of wildlife.
Fueled by mile after mile of blank walls, artists were naturally drawn to the cold gray canvas that is the LA River. A land born on the transport of goods and culture, the river spawned off through different sections and gave birth to different pieces of art inspired by the Great River. From the Great Wall of Los Angeles, a mural of California's multicultural history that blankets a half-mile stretch of an LA River tributary in Valley Glen, to street art like the largest illegal art piece in the U.S., the MTA, aka Metro Transit Assassins, tagging between the 4th and 1st Street bridges. Pieces of art can be seen everywhere on the 48-mile stretch of land that is the LA River. The Great Wall is a long mural documenting California history that was completed over 5 summers, from 1978 to 1983, and was just recently restored with over $2 million provided by its sponsor, Social and Public Art Resource Center, better known as SPARC. The MTA tag, said to be 57 feet high and over a third of a mile long, covers the length of 4 city blocks and became a landmark for street artists. Along with that tag, the LA River hosted another one of the world's largest taggings with the Sabre One piece that took the artist over a year and a half to complete. Both of the pieces are now world-renowned and have been buffed out since, but will forever hold their place in history.
For some time now, the LA River has been contributing to media by lending its location for films, music videos, concerts, and photo shoots, among other venues. Regardless of how the media portrays the LA River, we can come to the conclusion that it's seen as just a space. For this same reason, advocates throughout the community have raised their voice as they fight for the LA River's rights and for the community's public space, in which its significance is more than just a river, but a special symbol to the LA area and people. Because the LA River represents a symbol to the LA area, advocates have fought for its river rights through protests, plans to renovate the river, bringing it attention by organizing concerts, to even creating music specifically describing its beauty and uniqueness. That being said, the LA River's significance goes beyond a movie scene, music video, or fashion photo shoot. It represents a special place to the Los Angeles. It is a unique space that inspires music, art, poems, literature, and most importantly, inspires people to fight.
The rehabilitation plan is an 18-month revitalization planning process that will look at improvements along the project area, all aimed towards celebrating the neighborhoods, protecting wildlife, promoting the health of the river, and leveraging economic development. That will create economic development opportunities to enhance and improve river-adjacent communities by providing open space, housing, retail spaces such as restaurants and cafes, educational facilities, and places for other public institutions. Provide significant recreation space and open space, new trails, and improve the natural habitats to support wildlife.